And today's recipe is going to be oil roti, also called paratha roti. There's basically two kinds of roti that is made in Guyana. Paratha roti, also called oil roti, and the other one is sada roti, which is more like a pita bread. So for this oil roti here, we're going to be using today 4 cups of flour, all-purpose flour, half a teaspoon of baking powder, and some oil here to oil the roti. You're gonna need some flour on the side to dust the roti while you're rolling it out, and the rolling pin, of course, to roll with. And this basin, you're gonna be beating the dough in. So that's about everything you need. Okay, so for cooking roti, you'll be using your hands, so you need to first wash your hands and then get started. So we're gonna pour the 4 cups of flour into the basin here. Add the half a teaspoon of baking powder. And this is gonna give you about 8 rotis, home-sized rotis. So now we're gonna start mixing this to knead the dough. So it's a bit soft here now, and we're gonna add some dry flour to bring it to how dry we need it. So it doesn't take much dry flour to bring it back to what you want. And that's it. So now we are ready to roll the dough into individual rotis and or loaves. So this is the rolling process now. So at this step it doesn't have to be very round because you're folding it over again anyways. You're gonna add some oil there and some flour, and you cut it down the middle and roll it. So that's the roll and tuck. So once you're done doing all of them like that, you're gonna leave it to sit for a bit to absorb the oil. And then later on we're gonna roll it out again and start cooking it. So after doing this first step, you need to leave the dough to rest for about 15 minutes. And we cover it with this plastic wrap so that it doesn't lose any of the moisture in there. Alright, so see you in the next step. Okay guys, so 50 minutes has passed and we are now ready to cook the roti. So here we go. So this time you're going to try to get it as round as possible. Okay, so we have to preheat the pan. Once it's hot, you're gonna start cooking the roti. So in the meanwhile, you'll roll out another one. So we're using a piece of paper towel to oil the roti with because with a brush it puts too much oil on the roti. If you use the paper towel, it less gets on the roti. So now we're going to show you how to clap the roti. There. So you're keeping the stove on high here, and one side of the roti takes about 45 seconds to cook. So that's done there now. So as you can see, this is soft, flaky and nice. The real nice Guyana style roti. So when it gets about this brown on both sides, it's done. So you see a shuffle to put it in the pan there. You gotta develop that technique. So clapping, you gotta develop that too. I've seen a lot of improvised ways to do this. See, nice and flaky. Yes, a lot of improvised ways to clap the roti. They would get a big mug, put it inside there and shake the heck out of it. Or you get a container with a lid, put it in there, cover it, just shake it up. Or whatever way you do it, that's the end result you're looking for, that you see right here. Nice soft flaky paratha roti or oil roti, Guyana style. By the way, this roti goes with a lot of different curries and stews and what have you. So I'm gonna break the roti now, try it with some chicken curry. Good, soft, nice. So okay guys, there you have it, the Guyana paratha or oil roti. Thanks again as usual for watching this video. I hope you try the recipe and like it. As you can see, it's nice and flaky, softest paratha roti you could find. And please, as usual, like, comment, subscribe and share this video, and give it a thumbs up, bottom right hand side of your video box. And take care guys, until we see you in the next video. Take care, bye, thanks.